am appalled at the action of these two so-called Republicans. I would say y'all Confederates. Y'all not Republicans. You know, y'all are the party of Trump. We're no longer going to sit around and let white people take advantage of black people. Your day is coming.
Besides making racist moves, you have allowed your party to throw you under the bus. What you brought up in terms of the unbalance is not a reason to not certify the votes, to not serve the voters you are sworn to certify. You're famous already. It's already all over the world. The Globe, the Times, everywhere has your names all over it. You're up there with George Wallace and Bull Connor and all those people. And your QAnon crap, that's all gonna come out.
This is nothing but an attempt to disenfranchise voters, especially voters in the 85% black city. I hope that your name lives in the infamy of disenfranchising voters, being racist, and continuing Jim Crow laws, the attitude of Jim Crow into 2020.
We could appeal to morality, but you don't have any. We could appeal to your conscience, but you don't have any. We could appeal to your intelligence, but I'm afraid you don't have any of that either. You're an absolute disgrace and an embarrassment, and I don't know how you sleep.
We are basically doing what no foreign country has been able to do in 242 years, which is successfully undermine our election system. So congratulations on that.
Congratulations. You have found a way to open the door to the end of democracy. This is you.
I'm not impressed with the work that you're doing tonight. I don't like that the national political rhetoric that is toxic and destroying this country has made its way to this body.
It makes me ashamed. I'm sorry for your descendants who will be so ashamed of you. I am ashamed of you. I'm not even related to you.
You guys are not right. You are unethical.
Your job is to certify all of the votes, not just the white people, not just the suburbs where the majority is white.
You ain't say nothing about the discrepancies that happened in Grosse Pointe. But no, you're so focused on Detroit. You're racist.
You have absolutely no argument to back up what you have done tonight.
I will give my time to somebody like Sima or Ray or Yesenia. You need me to say those names again? Yesenia.
We'll go to Yesenia.
Any voter suppression, I was supposed to report it. And where I'm supposed to report you guys now for suppressing the vote of our people, of our community.
And Monica, you have clearly shown your racism by your motion to exclude Detroit from certification. Your racism is apparent to the entire world, and I'm so glad that everyone has gotten to see it. Neither of you deserves to be a commissioner.
I'm extremely frustrated with your behavior today. I was also an election challenger in Detroit. I did not see any fraud, any irregularities. This is not what your issue is, though. Your issue, William Harmon and Monica Palmer, is that you're racist. There's no evidence of voter fraud or irregularities. There's no reason for this back and forth. It's plain and simple. You're suppressing the black and brown vote.
But this cannot stand, and I urge you both to change your vote.
You need to take another vote, and you need to certify this. You need to stop stalling and move on so that we as a state can have a functional government and that our federal government can start to run functional.
You're only mad because you lost, and you lost because organizers in Detroit, organizers in Hamtramck, they went into the streets, they talked to people, they got out the vote. Stop trying to deny those organizers their work. It's their hard work that won this election.
Abraham Lincoln would be he is rolling in his grave.
I pray to God that Monica hears this and that she feels it wherever she is, the same emotions that made her get up and walk away from that table. I pray she feels it all night long and for the rest of her life to understand what she is doing to brown and black people in this community, in this country, the unity, all the fighting that we are doing to keep our country unified, and you are a part of the problem.
I don't want to utter another word until Monica comes back in and listens to the atrocity that she has committed unto these people. Our voices will be heard. We will not be silent. We will stand strong. So she needs to face what she has done, this despicable act.
2 people have chosen to suppress the votes of more than 800,000 people in this county. This is a disgrace. You should be ashamed, and this will not stand.
I feel shame that you all are taking such an action to disenfranchise voters across this state. We will not stand for it.
I hope that your ancestors see, that your descendants see this, and I hope they are nothing like you. I pray to God that they are nothing like you.
It's really, really important that you all understand what you've unleashed.
Monica Palmer, who again is not here, and you, William Hartman, the people know your name, we know your record, and we will be sure that it is you who remembers us the next time you try to seek public office. Quite frankly, this is a sloppy and shameful attempt at a coup.
Ray, I don't know how to say your last name. Could you say it, please?
It's Lanier, like Bob Lanier, who played for the Detroit Pistons.